It's probably going to get messy, but thanks for joining us, and welcome to Beer Me. We're doing a mixer pack, but we're actually going to open up all 6 off of the bat and drink all 6 as we go through the categories.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really going to be good for the stomach.
Belhaven Brewery.
Belhaven, Merry Craftmas.
Merry Craftmas.
It never works.
Merry Craftman.
It's this fucking thing. This is what we're doing right here.
Merry Craftman.
Do you guys want to go from low percentage to high percentage, and then we'll open them that way, okay? Belhaven Brewery Craft Pilsner. That's 4.8%. Let's open it, have a quick swig, and then we'll move on to the next one real quick.
Okay.
This is fucking confusing. So the Belhaven Scottish Ale. It's rich, nutty, and smooth.
5.2%.
The Belhaven White Load, huh?
That's 3 things I wish I was.
Shay, do you want to go to the next one, buddy?
Twisted Thistle IPA. Bold, bitter, bright ale.
It's it right here. Browntown. We're going to Browntown on this one. What, have you tried them all?
I'm sipping as I go, yeah.
Oh, shit.
This is Belhaven Brewery Speyside Oak-Aged Blonde Ale. Complex, layered, and polished, like most blondes.
Oh, shit.
6.5% right there. It's kind of fun. I dig it.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, 6.5 too.
This is a triumph.
Let's
just wait, buddy.
You're on a first date right now. Your first text message, your first nude pic was just sent. Let's wait and see what the rest of the night brings.
Belhaven Scottish Oak Stout. I like the gray. The gray's nice. You can tell it's 7%.
90 wee heavy rich Scottish ale.
This one's a 7.4%. So we have a 4.8, a 5.2, a 5.6, a 6.5, a 7, and then a 7.4. Okay, so the way this is going to work is we're going to go through each category and talk about them all, and we're going to drink them all as we go. So artwork, Shay's done a lovely job of kind of showing them all. Yeah. I love the consistency through. This is not good already. It does look like house banners from Harry Potter. Just sticking with the Harry Potter theme for a second.
Gryffindor.
It looks like an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting if I was a wizard.
I like the brick opening. What is that? What's that called with the window, the frame like that? It looks like a castle. They call that something.
Yes, they do. Maybe a window.
Fuck you. Belhaven is from Scotland?
Original Scottish craft, and some of these necks say 300 years of beautiful beers. So this fucker's been around a long time.
It's brewed in Dublin, Scotland. Isn't that ironic? Because it's
There's
Dublin, Ireland.
In Scotland too?
Yeah.
Whoa, I had no idea there was a Dublin in Scotland.
Sorry, I'm illiterate. It's Dunbar, Scotland.
Scotland. Look at this gold seal on the beers. Do you guys see that?
They just made their own gold seal. It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing.
I like how each beer, too, on the artwork gives you a little summation of what you should taste. Rich, nutty, smooth. Clean, crisp, refreshing. Bold, bitter, bright. Deep, dark.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Intense. Rich Scottish ale.
I gotta say, all the colors are nice. Gray looks like you've just redecorated your cottage or something.
The gray looks very modern. It looks like you have very harsh angles in your kitchen. You use it once a year at Thanksgiving when you are forced to entertain your family because you're the well-off one who has this nice kitchen thing.
And you have a really expensive toaster. You have a really expensive toaster you never use.
8-slice toaster.
Also, it's touchscreen.
And there's not one fucking breadcrumb on it.
Travis, you got to be kidding me, buddy. Merry Christmas to you as well. Just donated $80 American to us.
What the fuck? Travis Williams, you're the man.
I like that they say something about each beer. That's pretty nifty. Shout out to them. Twisted Thistle is our flagship American-style IPA. We use loads of Challenger casks to produce a beer that greets you with an amazing nose full of grapefruit aroma and follows up with a refreshingly bitter bite. Enjoy it cold with good friends. What even tells you how to enjoy it?
You should have stopped after loads. Scottish Oat Stout. Dark, rich, and layered with a wonderful silky texture and a lingering finish. You got that right. Black coffee and dark chocolate notes that make the stout intense yet approachable. I would differ on that.
This blonde ale marries sweet vanilla notes from Speyside whiskey-seasoned oak with the classic full-bodied golden beer from Belhaven, a class act. That's why I like this.
This is all around great.
Yeah, my soul, my taste buds, they can pick up on that little bit of whiskey, I think. That's what it is.
I don't know if I really like it. Is that crazy?
You don't like it, hey, Shay?
Yeah, so far, but we're not even at taste yet.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay. I like the label, too. The label's good. I kind of...
You don't like it. Okay.
Did I break you?
Bill Cosby says, happy birthday, Sarah. Next round's on me. All right. Sarah says, which Hogwarts house do you guys belong to? I'm for sure Ravenclaw.
I'm going with Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff?
I'm Hogwarts. I'm a Hogwarts boy.
No, he said the fucking house.
All right, so Shay doesn't like the arguably so far the best beer. And when asked what house he belongs to, he said Hogwarts.
Oh, sorry. Oh my God. I'm like in my.
That's the school, you fucking douche.
I'm Gryffindor the entire time.
You're fucking
Yeah.
Filch is what
I'm
you are.
broke.
You're the fucking janitor. We should maybe do the beer barrel next, just because Travis came out swinging, so we gotta deliver. Emma said Shay's a muggle.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
We're really rating it as a pack, not as an individual beer. I'm gonna give artwork a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 10 as well. I think it's great.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard 10 for me
Hard
though.
10. Wow, there's Shay again with the hard and soft, always making
In
that
your
distinction.
dreams,
I
did
like
you get an implant?
Are we gonna do the beer barrel now in honor of Travis?
Sorry, my hole's not big enough yet.
Maybe we're
One
at
sec.
94 ounces.
Oh, that's a good thing.
3, 2, 1. Travis.
So cold. So cold.
So good once it hits your lips. I'm gonna go to Bed Bath & Beyond, maybe Home Depot. I don't know if we'll have enough time.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, this is taste. Now we're gonna taste all of them. We're gonna go from least percentage to highest percentage, and then we're gonna talk about taste for each one. So this is the Pilsner.
Like a beauty pageant.
I don't think no one should be tasting the contestants. That's
It's a little sweet.
There's too much going on.
it's like when someone asks you what house you are and you say Hogwarts.
think that-
It's
You know, it doesn't say it's supposed to taste like
Fuck
a biscuit.
you.
It's
You're just happy to be there, really. You're like, you know what? I'm just happy. I'm happy the owl dropped my letter off. I'm just happy. I'm happy I'm not a squib.
if you get right up to it,
Yeah?
Doesn't smell that great.
it smells like you need to drop a bit of a tab of Monostat 7 in there.
All right, good stuff. Thanks, Dave. Going on to 5.2% Scottish ale. Rich, nutty, and smooth. That's what this one says.
That's kind of nice.
Subtle spiciness. Oh, I can taste the spicy. Is it nutty?
That's nuts.
There's at least one nut.
It's like charcoaly. You know what I mean? It's kind of like making out with a smoker. Would you guys make out with someone who had just hacked a dart? Yeah.
In high school, it always reminds you of high school. Making out
In
with a
high
girl.
school, you're desperate for anything. You're desperate for anyone to look at your clothed penis, let alone make out with you.
Ew.
God, I hated that description too.
In high school, when you always made out with a
It's
girl that
covered.
thinks cigarettes are cool, they don't even know how to smoke them. They just buy them because they think that someone will be impressed.
It does look pretty fucking cool, you have
It
to
looks
admit.
so fucking cool. Okay, I don't care if she tastes like an ashtray.
But also, you should not smoke because you'll die.
Who the fuck are you, the Surgeon General? Take it easy.
Actually, do
You know
what you
what,
want.
Shay? You're gonna die of something. Why not die looking cool with a fucking cigarette in your mouth?
Yeah, like James Dean. James Dean.
Like fucking James Dean. Twisted Thistle IPA, bold, bitter, bright ale.
This beer's pretty intense. It tastes like it's like a 7% beer, but it's 5%.
Holy, that it tastes like shampoo. Baby shampoo. I'm not joking.
I actually don't think it tastes that bad.
Are you kidding me right now?
Taste how baby oil smells.
Well, I don't know what baby oil smells like, so.
It
Shay,
smells
what is
great.
wrong
I used
with
to
you?
use it all the time when I was.
Worried
What?
for you,
Not knowing
buddy.
what baby oil smells like?
Yeah, it's
I used to
terrible.
use it all the time by myself.
Okay.
All right, now we're on to the
Club
blonde
Club
ale.
International.
Arguably the best one so far. Honestly, though, if you take it all at once, you take a lot of it, it's intense.
It's a little too flavorful.
The vanilla is kind of weird.
These are all potent fucking beers.
You know those like really flavorful like Birdie Bott's every flavor jelly beans? It's like if you took a handful of them and you shoved them in your mouth all at once.
Is this whole fucking episode Harry Potter thing? Hey, fuck you!
What are you doing?
What the fuck, Dave?
Onto
Like
the
dinner.
7% Scottish oat stout.
Oh, God.
These are fucked.
Whoa.
Oh, that one's nail polish.
Oh, it is heavy as fuck.
Oh
It tastes
my
like-
god in heaven.
It tastes like mule wine. You can really get the coffee, actually.
It's like really shitty coffee that someone made and they just poured straight alcohol into it.
Bill Cosby just donated $40.
We got one more left, and it's the 90 Wee Heavy Rich Scottish
Okay,
Ale.
remember this is the 7.4%.
Belhaven Wee Heavy is a classic strong Scotch ale showcasing the wonderful malted barley native to East Lothian. A rich, dense, complex beer with notes of dried fruits and candied peel. It's like Christmas cake in a glass.
That's fucking. Why would you want that if you read that? What fucking beer were you like, oh, I hope it has notes of Christmas cake in it?
Yeah. Overall, of the 6 beers, what's your taste rating?
5 out of 10.
That's a hard 5.
Shay,
Yeah.
move the mic away a bit.
I should just lean back. I'm just
Yeah,
leaning
that
forward.
sounds great. When you lean in, it sounds like you're at a fucking Wendy's drive-thru. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
All right, good stuff. Hey guys, I ended up drinking 11 beers and a bottle of wine last night. Good for you, Alex.
Which guy's that? There you go, Alex. The man, the myth.
Okay, this is smoothness. Since we went low to high let's go high to low this time.
Okay.
Yeah,
With
time
who?
to see how smooth this wee heavy is, or how heavy this wee is. How wee the heavy is.
Ugh.
It's about as smooth as going on a first date to a carnival or a circus, and then you try that like sledgehammer thing where it shows how strong you are, and then you hit it and it goes up like a quarter of the way.
30?
And that girl's like, there's no
as
fucking...
hard as you can.
Yeah, you actually try. And she can tell you're trying. I got this. I'm going to win her that teddy bear. And instead, all you win is her disappointment.
The wee heavy is not smooth.
Do you want to do the oat stout? How smooth is that?
Okay.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
Oh yeah, that lingers. I've said this story before. I drank
have to
a
let it
beer
linger.
can that was used for a cigarette butts, and it's almost like that.
So it's back to the Speyside Oak Age Blonde Ale.
Oh, I
I
feel
don't
like
think this is smooth at all.
It's so sweet.
oh,
Like, I can feel my blood sugar levels going to extremes.
Oh,
right now.
I
It's
hate
off
it.
my foot. Ever see Master Chef Junior? All those little kids that are baking and making shit?
that show's bullshit.
100%. It's
Why
all
would
just failed
What
parents.
subject kids to that?
So it's a bunch of kids that are trying to impress their parents because their parents are failed chefs. And it's like one of those kids accidentally dropped a bunch of vanilla extract into what they were baking. Didn't want to say anything though because they knew that they're not only their dreams, but their parents' dreams were on the line. Then they served it to Chef Ramsay, and he wanted to slap the child, but he can't 'cause it's the child. Instead, he just sent them home to get slapped by their parents. That's this taste.
Oh,
That's not
well,
as smooth as that.
dark.
Wait a minute. What? Alec Beal said my son was on Master Chef Junior. That's bullshit.
Shay, Twisted
Oh, that's
Thistle
me.
IPA. How smooth is that?
I actually like this one a
Are
little
you
more.
fucking crazy? This is the one that tastes like baby oil.
Why?
I prefer this one to the last 3 we just drank. I think this one at least tastes a little more like a
This
beer
one
to me.
tastes like you told your mom to fuck off when you were 7 and she's got a bar of soap in your mouth.
It's about as smooth as telling your alcoholic mother to fuck off when she's 2 bottles of wine deep. Because you know
Yeah.
that second bottle's coming right at your head.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I find it ironic that Johnson's made both the baby oil and the No More Tears shampoo, and they both are very similar in aroma and taste. If you like to get down
I
like
feel
that.
you should own stock in Johnson & Johnson. The amount of products there's you use. Smoothness for Scottish ale.
Rich, nutty, smooth. Oh, yeah.
Thank fucking God for a normal beer.
Yeah, the Scottish ale's not too potent. The lower the percentage, the easier it is to drink, I'd say.
The lower ones are kind of the smoothier ones, right?
The smoothier. That's good.
Smoothier.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
you should be a public speaker.
Yeah, who
Thank-
was your high school English teacher? Because they probably hated you.
I actually did pretty well in English.
Shut up, Muggle. Shut up,
Fuck
you fucking Muggle.
This Scottish ale is pretty good.
2 out of 10 for smoothness.
I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10.
I'm gonna have to go with a 3 as well.
Let me go to the comments real quick,
Yeah.
and then also, guys, of the 6 beers, which one do you want us to do now for downability? We will finish whichever one you want. Clay says the guy in the bottle looks like the shock top dude who became a crust punk after trying heroin in a house party in Kelowna. That is
Oh,
so
yeah.
true.
The guy,
is.
the
The
with
shock
the net.
top guy, yeah, 100%.
It doesn't make any sense why they put that guy in the fucking bottle. That
Austin says, when are we seeing that second beer barrel, guys? Oh my god. Guys, I've been arguing with the chat about not being at the second beer barrel. We hit it. It's 80 plus 80 is 160. So the only person to say which beer we should do for downability is Pat saying the Pilsner. Robin Noble says green, let's go, which is the Pilsner. All right, guys. Adam says we strong. Too fucking late, Adam. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Belhaven.
Belhaven.
Oh. When you get to the... Oh, it's not nice.
Oh, man. I actually found that kind of hard.
everything's gone.
Everything is gone. Everything... Okay, I think for downability, I think...
I like Scotland. I think it's a fantastic beer brewery.
A country, you mean? Do you mean country?
Yeah. I'm giving it a 1. 1 point for just them being them.
I'm gonna
Oh,
give it
nothing.
a soft one.
So you looked in your underpants?
One for me. Time to see if you can count on Belhaven's Merry Craftmas to get
Oh,
you
Merry.
through the night. Are you putting on
I
your
don't
head?
know.
Did your mic just fall? What's happening over there?
Oh, he's losing his mind.
Jesus Christ. What is happening?
I am the ghost of Christmas present.
And you know what, Belhaven? You're welcome. So, guys, can you count on this to get you through the night?
You know how I found out Santa wasn't real is that I looked at presents under the tree that were already wrapped, and some of them said to Dave from Santa, 3 days before Christmas. My mom fucked up.
Maybe he came early. He was related to you.
He didn't come early. I realized that Santa didn't exist. Can you imagine if we saw what all these beers at the same time did to our intestinal tract and our
No,
stomach?
I don't want to look at that. I don't want to think about
Well,
that. What's it matter?
I don't think we'd be drinking anymore then.
That's no different than being like, do you want to see what a fucking Big Mac and McDonald's fries does to your intestinal tract? I don't wanna see that.
Intestinal?
Intesticle?
Yeah, intestinal.
Intesticles.
You guys are fucking bullies. You know that? I feel festive. I feel like I'm in the mood. You know what I mean? Like I could definitely throw on a Santa hat. Like I feel like I could party. That's a tick in the right direction. It's like the anchor that's tethering you to reality is gone.
Yeah.
And that's
Because I feel like you will be drunk, but you'll be insane. Like nothing will
Yes.
make sense anymore.
yes. Reliability on this entire thing, I'm gonna give a 5 out of 10.
I'm going with a 5 as well because they do a good job.
I appreciate what they're doing, but I gotta knock it down to a 4 for me. It's a 4.
Oh, 4.
It's a hard 4.
That brings us to final grade. Oh, we gotta do a beer barrel first though. We hit the second beer barrel. I think I might do a shot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we can do a shot instead.
Yeah, I might
Yeah.
prefer that. I'm gonna cheat the system a little bit, but I'm gonna have 2 shots of sourpuss.
Oh, what a loser. Wow. Okay.
That's good. Okay, final grade. Here we go. The artwork, honestly, it's fantastic. It looks like different houses at Hogwarts, which apparently is the one house that Shay belongs to. What a fucking politician, by
Fuck.
the way, Shay.
You got the look.
That's taste.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. You know that song?
I do know that song. Yeah, I know it well. It's great. I love that song.
She's got the look. It's a lot of strong tastes, and they do exactly what they say.
Yeah,
Okay.
Great.
Smoothness. He's not got the smoothest gooch.
Why
You know,
do
it's
say things like that.
like maybe there's a sliver of hope in a few of these, but for the most part, nah, bruh.
Downability, there's not a single beer you can do here that would make sense to down. If you had to do one, do the Pilsner, but you will regret it.
Reliability, it's a great, well-packaged, well-branded beer. You're thinking, this is good stuff, but it's just a little bit too much. Overall, I love the quality. I love the effort. I'm going with a C+.
I think I will give this a soft C minus.
A
C
C minus, Shay?
Yeah?
Because Shay gave it so low, I'm going to give it a B minus.
You guys suck.
Thank you so much for hanging out. Have yourselves a great week. We're going to be online throughout this week. We got lots of stuff coming up. Subscribe to us on Twitch if you haven't. At Beer Me Guys. Love ya. Stay
Love ya.
safe. Have fun. Was it keep fit and have fun? Participation.
Yeah, body break.
All right,
Yeah.
good stuff. Bye, guys.
Yeah.